Hey guys, it's the GM, and I'm back with part 2 of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Now, I don't have much to say, so let's get into this. Now, those of you who are just tuning in, we are exploring this mansion, and I am basically redoing all of my old videos with the much better graphics card so you guys can see what's going on. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Grumpy Teddy? Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. Good. That means I don't have to chase you there, right? I hope. Alright, let's figure out everything that's on the top floor before we go downstairs, since we're up here anyway. Wait, can you... You are a non-existent door. What? That's... It didn't have buckles, but it also didn't have a hand icon. That was weird. Oh well. Could have sworn I could go in there.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Bugger. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna tuck in right here, and while I'm not gonna read the notes aloud, but I will, well, there's only 2 of them, I can knock them out really fast. The weeping rooms, which, yeah, where once we sat to weep lilies passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. Now that's talking about the area that had the rifles on the wall, the weapons that cannot slay the angels. Right, and this one, which is the area I'm in, that voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him, like a twin pulled away from the other at birth. I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark, if only I can find the entrances. I don't know if that's meant to say that Mandus moved in here after the machine was built, which doesn't seem likely. So I don't know what that was, but it sounded horrific. Alright. Unfortunately, as I mentioned prior, I study a little bit of extra languages just because I'm interested in them, but I don't understand German enough to translate this for you. Like, I know some of the words, but I don't know what the entirety of it means. So if you want to look up what it means, I'll leave it here on the screen. You can pause it, and boom, there you go. So, alright. Another one of these really kick-ass Peruvian-looking jaguar-headed guys. Alright. Whispering. That's cool. I dig whispering. Okay, now the last time I wasn't able to figure this shit out because I am dumb, so I'm gonna do this right now on here. Again, sorry about the sniffles. Where's my journal? There it is. On bears and bathtubs. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." And when I went through initially, I didn't realize, but that message is actually telling you where both of the secret passages are that you need to activate this room. So this is the trophy room access, and the other one is the guest bathroom access. Simple, no? Alright, so... And yeah, the law of the game holds pretty much true. So, I mean, we've seen up to... I don't even know how much into the game. We've seen at least to the piston room in the lower quality videos, so we know at least solidly at this point to trust in the masks. The masks always tell you which way is going to get you progress. Alright, let's see what's over here. I forget what's in this room. Oh yeah, this is the billiard room. Okay. We'll go and do this shit first. Just to get it out of the way, because, you know. This door is locked. Okay. More windows. Here's the bathtub, and here's the switch. Alright. Blood in here. That's kind of creepy. Whew, that looks much creepier with the higher resolution and the better textures. Oh my god, that's really disconcerting looking, actually. There is an awful lot of blood. I'm still hoping this becomes, you know, something relevant later, you know, like we have to bring something in here and dump it into that chute and watch it go get ground up or something. Yep, this is gone. And yeah, you can see the see-through mirrors. So apparently Mandus was one hell of a creeper. I saw you.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Well, it's easy. You make duck face. I mean, you know, if 100 bazillion teenage girls can do it, irritate everyone, I'm sure you can manage, and then you just rub your face up against your kids. And there you go. There, you have kissed your children. That's how it works. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now he comes to me to doff and wheedle and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumphs of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice, but to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. I don't even know what to make of that one. Alright, let's see here. switches, which means this door should be locked off. That is an awful lot of blood. You know, I wonder... I have to wonder whether or not, like, Mantis actually had any workers in the machine, and if he does, did he turn them all into these things? And if so, why does it look like they've murdered everything? Because there's blood everywhere in this house. Like, in really, really weird places.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
He picked up something in Mexico. A terrible case of murder? I don't know.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Holy shit, thanks for talking to me. I'll see you again later. Those fucking phones. Sup, bro? I'm just happy to be here. Okie dokie. So, let's see. I gotta find my way back to the... Not this way. It's... Okay, I got turned around. It's this way. Wah wah. I feel kind of dumb now. Alright. Here we go. Getting a lot of progress out of the way.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
I'm really pleased with how this game feels. It's fucking amazing. Like, I gripe about it. I will gripe about everything.
Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Like, everything. But, you know, I gotta say, this game is really good. A curious discovery. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well. It seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Alright. Okay. Creep. There's a mask.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Alright. Against the rising waters, send the tramp catcher, cosh the old man, sink him in a barrel of gin. When he's all mixed and the bones turn to jam, we'll raise a glass kindly to him. Alright guys, I think this is going to be where we cut for this video. And then I'm going to try and get as close as I can to the next, or to where we
Come on,
were.
slow coach.
So
It's
let me
this
get to the end
way.
of this room, actually. Because it seems to be still smooth.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood waters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Who the fuck are you calling little? Alright, let's read this journal note and then I'll cut the vid. Trapped. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Is it still going? It's still going. Yay! But yeah, I don't trust it to go any further. So I will upload this video and we will get to the next one. This has been the Angry GM. Thanks for coming, and if anybody needs me, I'll be off in the corner sulking. Good night.